Hey,
Hey,
sexy people. Guess who's back? It's Slim Shady.
Guess who's drinking?
We're back. We are a game with Chums, and we are playing Life is Strange, Mr. Ross.
And we had to drink between the last part and this because it's just so fucking depressing.
Despite controversy, no tribe has claimed ownership of the
I'm Paul, and sitting
Nathan
beside me
Prescott
is my
already
sexy
tried.
big friend, Mr. Ross.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Yeah. Again, we have no Dan because he has to go and do damn
He's
things.
got to go save the world.
Nah, let's not be silly. He can never save the world. He's way too small.
Oh, poor Dan.
We love you, Dan, and we miss you.
Oh, look, Chloe's shitty TV's back where it belongs.
Yes.
Alright, so what were we supposed to be doing? I think we were supposed to be going through Flathead's shit.
Hey,
No.
it's the bird again.
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Not again. Is the bird still
Where you
there?
at, bird?
Fuck yeah.
I don't want to scare it, it might have a weak heart.
Last time I wanted to splash some water on my face. Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back.
The other one was real too.
She was real. Max. Wee. God damn. Good thing David's not here. Was shot it.
That bird is in my space. I'm gonna shoot it.
I shot it with my gun. Oh, Ross,
well
no.
done, Max.
No. Open the window, you fucking
How many
heartless.
times have we killed this bird?
Jesus. That
I
wouldn't
mean,
have killed it. That would have just knocked it out.
Would have,
right?
yeah, it would have just stunned it. But still, how stupid is this bird?
I know.
Fly, be free.
And then it gets hit by a truck.
Fly, you fools.
Oh, goddamn bird!
As,
That's
everything,
going to have consequences.
yes. Everything in Arcadia Bay can kill you.
Especially if your name's Chloe.
Fuck yeah. Oh god.
Hi.
Oh, no. You're not
Good
gone.
morning.
Oh, it's not.
You load his face in properly.
Textures aren't rendering.
Max, I don't
knows
want to talk
better,
to you.
Max.
My face hasn't loaded.
You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You
Isn't
just
it?
better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Ooh,
Room?
dark room. Ooh, close up of her face. Nice one, Max. Hope you feel good about yourself.
Nice one, Cyril. So we just leave.
See you later. Oh, we got
I helped
messages.
Joyce lose William and now David.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a real
great. You're on a roll.
all-around fuck up, aren't you, Max?
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
See what the needy kid's got to say. Oh damn, we got a few.
Got a few messages there, Ross. Oh, we got one from Kate.
Start at the bottom.
Chloe texted her. I'm out of the loop now.
What does that mean? She tell him to stay away from her.
Yeah, it's basically fuck that. Jesus, Chloe, possessive much?
Exo Maxo.
Oh, it's good to still have Kate
Oh,
about.
she misses her bunny. Wants Max to visit her.
I really hope that like one of the last scenes in the last episode is where you can gather everyone to go and visit.
Right, and then they all die. Because that seems to be the way this game's going. I don't think there's going to be a happy ending at the end of this.
Ross, please. They all get in like David's car and it blows up or something.
What the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests? Yes, we're in the middle of that film, The Mist.
Oh yeah, one giant bugs. Missed. It's got that guy who played Starkiller in Force Unleashed in it. He's one of the army dudes, Mr. Ross.
Is he?
Yeah, and he uses fake. It's the actual actor that they had the face capture off. I think he did the voice as well. Weird watching Starkiller die. Eaten by a giant bug. See, if that was if that was Starship Troopers, they wouldn't take that nonsense. They would have just shot them all those bugs to hell. I take it we're going for all of this, though,
Might as well.
Who's this, Victoria?
Juliet.
Oh.
She's the one that does the writing, isn't she?
Oh, okay.
I heard he's a sketchy method. Yeah, she's a student journalist. I should just ignore her at the end then.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello? Daddy. I love you, Daddy.
She's got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank and it's from a block number?
I think that's
that would be funny.
Must be Nathan terrorising her family.
Him or his father.
Doesn't he live in Seattle though?
Mm.
So what the fuck? Oh, Courtney.
Wow.
Hey, Gal, why she got to shout?
Yeah.
Everything in block letters. Come by my room.
That was she switched pretty
yeah,
quick.
that's because you complimented her on her fashion sense, didn't you?
Yeah, and that's how shallow she is.
Why are you texting me, Chloe? We're in the same room, like the same house. I got a feeling that Chloe's quite not overprotective, but possessive of Max, Mr. Ross, and we can see why with her abandonment issues.
Sorry, I got in your face today and took out my bullshit rage on my best friend. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my ribs. We need to stock up on cigs. I think you've had enough.
Yeah, I couldn't go out of a girl smoke.
No. Horrible habit.
It's horrible. Tastes like shit as
It's
well.
horrible.
So what are we doing, Ross?
Whales are like.
Oh,
the whales
what,
are
the
still
whales
there.
are beached here?
What is going
What?
on here?
We thought that was just the
I
other
thought that
world.
was the other reality, man. No.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
I think we're supposed to be going through David's stuff in his garage.
His garage. You mean his car hole?
His
Mr.
car
Ross?
hole.
I think this all started
You don't
with
want
my
to be a
vision
fancy
of a
pants
tornado.
Frenchman, do you?
Come at you.
You go outside and just wander around and...
Kick a ball about,
Yeah.
you know, have a bit
Oh,
of
there's all
fun.
the dead birds about there, aren't there? Why haven't they picked them up and...
Throwing them over into next door.
next door's garden?
Not my problem.
Yeah. Look, why have you got random cinder blocks there? Why? Look, loads. Someone's trying to build a hospital for
And
the
beer
children, and you've stolen all their cinder blocks.
Beer bottles as well.
Oh, birds.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
Clean up your own goddamn dead birds.
Something strange is going on here. I'll get my gun and shoot it.
Who are you gonna call? Mr. Gunn.
Alright, let's progress the story, Mr. Ross. I think we've done enough dilly-dally and shilly-shally.
Looks like David finished his
Right,
car
Eric.
repair. Maybe there's some new clues around.
When did he take his
Lockers there
car?
now.
When did he take his car? He's just left the house, didn't he?
Well, he might have gone out at the front door and come
But didn't
through
he?
the wall like a ghost. I don't know.
This is
And
strange.
there are lockers here.
Oh,
now
lockers
that we
now.
couldn't even see
Why
before.
would you need that many lockers?
I don't know.
Oh, that is a serious padlock on that locker.
No, it's not really.
Hey, David, what you hiding?
Do you reckon that's like a hint towards, hey Ash, what you playing?
Yeah.
Didn't we get a padlock number at some point?
Try it, restore, see what happens.
I can't remember who it was
For
though.
once, I don't have time to search for the code.
You got all the time. There's a nest.
Oh.
You got all the time in the world.
Look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest.
Ah.
I better move his plank if I want to take this. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
You know the blue jay is outside, right? It's probably why it's trying to get into the house so much.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Put the plank back.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy
good thank you.
legs.
Eggy legs. Okay, now. You've got all the time to look for the code, man.
Yeah.
You
All
literally
the
have
time in the world.
You have rewind powers, Mr. Ross.
Sexy rewind powers.
Rewind. When the crowd say bow.
Selector.
Oh, sounds so matter of fact. Selector.
I'm sure there was, like last time we were in here, maybe a couple of
pretty
episodes
sure.
ago. It was when we were looking for the password for that laptop.
You got a crowbar there, Mr. Ross. Maybe
I'm not going to
Edward
be
the Pry-
destructive, Paul.
Pry and Jimmy in.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Oh, shut up. Come on. No.
Principal Wells on about it this time.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
No.
least he has
CCTV doesn't
one
keep
weird
us
fan.
really safe, to be honest.
I think it's bullshit.
Mm.
School has too many libtard metrosexual.
I mean, our city, London, has the most CCTV cameras in the world, in Europe, I think. Does it like really stop crimes? No. And when crime does happen, it's always like the CCTV camera didn't pick it up, or
Wish
they
I
were
had surveillance
off
footage
at the
of
time.
that
Off at the time.
conversation.
or in a blind spot for some reason.
Staring at a wall.
That's a paddling.
Untrustworthy students.
Well, to be fair, he's got a point. He's got a massive point.
Surveillance cameras at Penn
Jesus.
Estates?
You would have think David would have took this with
David
him.
must be working for the Prescott
Not leave
team.
blueprints.
You won,
out.
Max. I'm going.
Oh,
but I'm going to leave all my confidential information in the garage. Don't you go looking at it now.
Why does he sound like a southern gentleman? Like
Oh, that makes me
Like
sad.
Mr. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Maybe that's the
It
only
was
accent
so
I can do,
incredible
Paul.
to see him.
Colonel Sanders.
I wish Chloe could too.
Well, I wouldn't be much of a southern gentleman.
I'm going to leave my secret recipe of 13 herbs and spices in the garage. Don't you go looking at that.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Yes, it's getting
Getting a bit sexual.
What was that?
Maybe it was
Either
sexual
Chloe
favours.
stole
Paul.
another
How
gun,
many beers have you
or
had?
Well,
David
just
just
the one.
You had a.
There's another gun missing. They maybe
Oh shit!
took one with him.
Is there? Oh shit! There is. Oh, Chloe's got it. She must have.
I don't know.
You reckon?
Lock's still on it, so he must have taken one with him.
I take my favourite gun with me.
I'm taking Betty with me.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the
Oh
eye.
man, but seriously, can
He
it?
should finish this letter to Joyce.
Can that ruin your marriage? I mean, that's a pretty flimsy marriage if that's all. Oh no, surveillance of people, but yeah.
There are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay that I've never
Oh
told you.
man, that sounds so cool. Dark times.
The Dark Lord is rising.
I must go out and defeat it with my gun.
The only way to stop a demon is with a headshot.
He's probably gonna go out to the beach where all the whales are and start shooting into the water. Damn you, nature! Beautiful beasts.
You killed them all.
All right, I think you got to take that crowbar, Mr. Ross.
Yeah, it's looking like it, ain't it? I won't be destructive though. I mean,
Ross, you got to do what you got to do, fool.
man, what was that? If I could remember that padlock number from a previous episode.
Yeah. There's no way of. It's not gonna happen, man. That's not it.
Shit.
Yeah, ain't it?
For once, I
I'm
don't
sure
have
there was a
time to
7 in there
search for a
somewhere.
code. I need to find
You've
a way to
got
break
you've got
this padlock.
a 5 in 10 chance, mate.
A 5 in 10
Okay.
chance.
I can use that
Well,
crowbar to
how many
pry
numbers
open
are
the
on there?
locker.
4.
Yeah,
six?
that's fucking thousands of
Yeah, that's
combinations,
true.
not
True.
10.
I know.
I guess we can wait for one time.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
That was fucking easy.
Break into lockers more often.
I'm really curious to see what he's got in there.
Oh, maps,
Whoa.
notes, coordinates, photos of Kate,
Coordinates?
Nathan.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's got coordinates. He's tracking Chloe's car at the top. That's her number plate.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It's a Twin Peaks number plate.
So he must have known that she was the one who broke in school. She's tracking her car. He must have a tracking device on there. Ooh, fuck!
Whose truck is that?
The red one, I don't know. How did he get that picture of her?
Massive long lens.
Fucking huge lens. Doo-doo-doo.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Do you reckon we can rewind it?
Try it, but I don't see the point of it. Right, it's okay, yeah. Cover your tracks. You're an arch criminal, Mr. Ross.
I'm still carrying around a crowbar.
Oh, you still got it. Fuck. Gonna be like, what's his
You
name?
can call me Gordon Freeman.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's amazing how
Let's
much
say
drama
that.
this living room has seen.
You want the same wavelength as me,
Is
Mr.
there anything
Ross?
to look at in there? Kind of wandered around already, don't
I
we?
think you already.
So,
Joyce must be so upset.
God damn it,
Are you
photograph!
helping
I hate
anybody,
you.
Max?
Yeah, are you helping anyone, Maxie?
Hey, all Max did was say, "Oh, by the way, you've been spying on your family," and then Joyce was like, "Oh,
Right,
get out!"
the fuck out of my house, then you. Call Chloe. Chloe.
Come downstairs, please.
Yo, Chloe!
Yo,
Are you ready yet?
get your bony
I
ass
have
down
to get
here.
back to my dorm.
Are we happy? Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
He's gonna bust you.
But
He's
I
not there.
absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right
Oh,
now. I want to find
yay.
out how she's doing.
And Chloe's like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh,
Kate."
fuck Kate. That's what she's saying.
That's what she's thinking.
Yeah, well, thinking, sorry.
She'll drive yourself nowhere. Get the fuck out of my truck. Go see your new best friend.
Yes. I wouldn't. That's not out of character for Chloe. I wouldn't be surprised if she said that, to be fair. Oh, cool. We get to go
This
to
is
the hospital.
definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
So how would they
I
do
hear
this
you.
if Kate died? Would you go to the morgue?
But imagine how Kate feels.
What
I'm
would be
so
the...
glad I get to
the
see her
alternative?
again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be her friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call.
Yeah,
the other
you
day.
were.
Oh,
Yeah,
Good
it's
thing you
good,
report
good
me.
of you to admit that you were...
I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her.
Remember that,
Me.
Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
well, how do you feel now, Paul? Because you're
Thanks, Chloe.
always saying what a dick Chloe is.
But don't
Well,
be
she's
sorry.
she
We're
is
all
a
on the
dick,
same team.
but at least she admits it.
Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes.
It's
I'm
like
on it.
like me saying to you, like, "Oh, you're gonna go and see your friend who just tried to commit suicide." Fine, I'll not want to talk to you. Well, you obviously have some sort of. Ah, there you are. It's nice to see.
Could have knocked.
Yeah,
Barge in.
I was masturbating, Max.
Kate.
What else
I
did
She
you
wouldn't
thought
do
I'd
that
never see you
in the
again.
in the eyes
It
of God.
feels so ridiculous.
true.
I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You
Shut
have
up.
nothing to be sorry about. Other people do.
We're gonna make him pay.
Sounds
You
like
do
it.
not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome.
Everything
Is
is
it-
awesome.
A stupid question if I ask how you're doing.
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so
Yay.
lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were
Oh
trying,
man, that's so
it
sad.
made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people.
Looks like they're gonna
who
kiss,
love
aren't
you.
they?
Kind
I
of
know.
look like that.
You should see all the
It was
letters
framed
and
a little while.
postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons.
But
though.
why is she got
One
to
of the
be in the
nurses gave me
hospital?
some pen and paper
She's
so
not
I
like
could do
nothing
some
physically
drawing.
wrong with her, isn't it?
Don't think so.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while, but I have an idea for a new children's book
Yeah, we
about
saw
bullying.
that one picture of her
I was
that
thinking of having some photographs
early
in there
designed for the
too.
child
I hope
council
that's
from
a subtle
Darksiders.
hint that they let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything.
Yeah, didn't do anything to
I was
help either.
surprised
did
how
they?
many students
No.
from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Alright, let's look at
Okay.
all her shit.
So, what the oh.
Oh,
No.
hello.
Oh, I thought
I
it froze
love
up then.
Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Hey, this is not a bad drawer. is
Let's
it?
say I missed my banana.
Look, bored cat
And
rules.
why is that other thing saying mustard?
Look, cats again, Rolls.
Bloody cat.
Yeah, I love cats. Cats are so cool. Sit.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
She's in
Yeah.
hospital, can't she have a day off from home?
No, apparently not, Mr. Ross.
Yeah.
Got to be on it.
Let's just leave.
Oh, you can just leave as well.
Thank you, sisters. You
Oh,
really
yeah,
saved Kate.
Sisters. Sister's a little bit like younger Chloe. Oh, that one on the left.
Wouldn't that be a time travel headfuck moment?
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
What's he saying? Deepest wish for a speedy recovery. Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. Students and faculty have organised a rally in your honor. I don't like the spelling of honour there. Honour, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it is important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells.
You know, he's saying, if you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. And he's thinking, please hesitate to ask.
Yeah, we really don't want to give you any money.
That is so sweet.
Aww.
Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Of course not, he's a fuck cunt. Or
Yeah.
fuck
He's
wit.
the reason she was up.
Yeah,
And Victoria as well. to
and
a lesser degree.
Victoria.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Victoria Chase. Reminds me of a character in Buffy called Cordelia Chase. It's very similar to Victoria.
Wonder if perhaps she was
Based on her.
based on her in
Yeah.
some way.
She was a bit of a bitch, and then she actually has a good
There's that
heart.
fucking hot dog again. What is that hot dog about?
Symbolism of
Hot dogs?
hot dogs or willies in vaginas. I don't know.
I think you might be taking that a bit too far.
Those are nice flowers.
Because Dan's not here, I've got to make up
And
for all the
from Taylor?
crudeness.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night,
Jesus.
so be it.
Jesus
Oh,
loves me, this
so-
I know, Paul.
So be it. It's alright.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Apropos, eh?
We do
Yeah.
to everything.
Is that it? Is that all you have to do?
Well, I mean, I suppose you can talk to her. Really.
Alright. Is it
Just sit down and like drink it in for a minute.
Oh, thank fuck, this
It's
is off.
amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again.
Yeah, she wasn't much of a talker.
I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing.
See, Max complains about how she helped anyone.
But
She's clearly helped
Whoever
Kate.
said we only have a single fate?
I feel good about that.
Bet you do,
Time
Mr. Ross.
travel is such a mindfuck.
Yes. If films and games and TV shows have taught me anything, messing with the timeline.
Bad idea.
Bad idea, Mr. Ross.
Don't do it. Quite like these little quiet moments.
Yes, makes you reflect and take stock of what you've done in the game. Because I'm just wondering what would have been. This scene is just a bonus scene. Because if
Maybe,
Kate
yeah.
died, you probably would have just moved on to the next, to the main story.
Probably.
Oh, this is nice. Glad they did this. Would have been nice to have the whole posse there and they had a little bit of a party.
Jumping on the bed.
Yeah. Calling up the
Fruit-
nurses.
Fruit punch.
Can we get some morphine? I have a word.
Have a word.
Can you take a
It
photo
is
of
so
them?
good to know that Kate is drawing again.
No.
Nah.
Actually, should we have wrong button?
Steady on, Mr. Ross. Steady on.
Well, episode 4.
Bunch of rocks.
It's not the can, isn't it?
Can't do it. No.
What is that weird heart thing? It's like 2 dog tails or something.
I think it looks like it is a dog tail, isn't it?
Footprints. Whoops.
Whale. And windmill. Skateboard.
With a skeleton.
A crow. Is that like a bird's foot?
It's like an eagle's talon or something. Stomping on something.
And it looks like some sort of moon and a browser. Fuck it.
Kate, it is so
Kate.
good to hang out with you.
I'm so
again.
nice to see you.
Max, I owe you so much. And
Speaking
I
of
can
which,
tell
can
you
I
not to
can I
talk
have a
to
bit
me
of
about
money?
something.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
Tea
That
session.
was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes.
I like tea.
And
Everyone
you
likes tea.
could bring Warren along
Being
too.
Brits.
Oh, Kate, you're so subtle.
Oh.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
What was that?
She said you could bring Warren as well if you want.
Oh, we should have brought Warren. He's a nice guy.
They're having a girls' day in the tea shops of Portland.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I
Yeah,
did
with
get
that
his
cover
ass
story.
suspended, so that
See,
might
he
be
got
a start.
suspended, not expelled.
You did?
Does that
Oh,
mean the
right
same
on,
thing in
Max.
America?
I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Fortes Club.
I think his family is totally protecting him.
You think? Jesus.
Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts.
See, that's what
They have something to do
Chloe's
with death.
dad said, didn't it?
We're going
It's
to stop
evil.
him. I just have to find Nathan's room
They
number,
must like
get
sacrifice babies
inside,
or something.
and get the clues I
At the
need.
very least, goats.
Max, please let me help.
Maybe baby goats.
I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate.
Yeah.
I can't do this without
That
you.
seems like
Now
you're
it's
putting
time for
yourself at
Nathan to
risk.
watch out for us.
Sure how I feel
I saw
about that.
Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be
Forgiveness,
naive,
please.
but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments.
Yeah, and then she immediately texted you and
Why
said
do
we're
you
not
think she
friends.
acts so
Friends,
mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with
See, you're
yourself,
playing this very nice,
you
and
don't need to act superior.
you're
Victoria
reflecting
doesn't look like
your
she has much to
personality
be
on
insecure
Max.
about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the
I
light,
mean, saying she's a
would
bitch
be
to Kate
Kate
probably
Marsh.
isn't gonna
No,
get through,
I
is it?
think it
She
will
probably
take
would
more
have
than
laughed
that,
at
Max.
it.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max.
Aw.
Thanks for taking care of my bunny.
Did we ever
How
find out what the bunny's
When
name
it's
is called?
probably dead. Not
I
seen
think
it.
it's only been a day, really,
Uh.
hasn't it? But
It feels like it's been a lot longer, isn't it?
yeah. Did we ever find out what the bunny's name is?
No, just Bunny. Okay, that's it. Is Chloe gonna be sitting? Did you fuck her?
Just slam the door.
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott.
Here we
That
go.
little prick
Shit's
is not
starting
going
to
to
get real,
when he
Paul.
sees us.
I like the look of determination on Max's face.
Right,
Yeah,
we're gonna fuck him up.
just knocks you all both out.
Shit. We didn't fuck him up.
Hey, there's
It's hipster.
hipster man.
What's going on,
Are you
bro?
shitting me?
Oh yeah, bro.
Don't
Hey, bro, catch my ball.
Don't slap me, bitch.
Don't slap me, bitch.
See, this character,
Daniel.
we got
Daniel?
introduced to him in the first episode, but
He ain't done much
he
since.
ain't done much since.
She allowed on the grounds.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max,
That's
you
nice.
sure?
Yeah, you look like trouble.
You look
It's
like
weird,
the type
just
of cause trouble.
Being on campus, like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party.
Haven't we
So
not
I hope you'll be there to
put a
celebrate.
photo in?
Even though I'm sorry you didn't
yeah, I
enter
don't
a
think.
photo.
Yeah, he did.
I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No
By
pun
saving
intended.
lives.
I'm
and
proud
all
of
that.
you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson.
Was there an option to put your photo in there?
I'll
or
definitely
there
be
wasn't,
there.
was there?
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to
flirt
see
with
me
him?
dance. Plus,
Jesus.
you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep
Oh,
up
at least
with
he
the
admits
kids.
he's a hipster.
I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Probably shut her
Whoa.
down.
Hot for teacher.
Whoa!
You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
What?
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so
Ignoring you. Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Wow.
Now that is a great plan.
She doesn't mind, does she? I thought she was only interested in
Let's see if I can find
feminine
out where Nathan
persuasion,
is.
but she seems
Nah.
to go for both of them.
Seems that way. It's kind of, it's a bit ambiguous whether she actually is like, attracted to girls. It's kind of
Well,
hinted at, but she never.
I think
outright
she
says
is.
So
But I just think
ironic
she
that
likes
Warren asked
both.
Max to the drive-in.
It doesn't really matter, does it? But I just think
it's no big deal.
no big deal.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
It's
Oh,
not like I don't own all the original Apes films.
she's
So bitter.
Jesus. Well, she was in the alternate time reality with Warren, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, I mean, Max and Warren aren't
Maybe
together.
I
She
should
could
have
actually
asked
ask him
Warren
out if she actually wanted to.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
Wales.
I can't
Okay, then
get my
Wales.
limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales.
You're so much smarter than me.
I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and
Oh, here we
theories
go.
this
Yeah,
weekend.
God.
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
Where's
I
your
might feel
drone?
better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really?
Ouch.
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me.
Damn.
My drone needs me.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Max.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Max.
Can't ask
Talk
about
to you
Nathan.
later, Max.
Can rewind and just ask her about Nathan. Innit?
What a bitch.
Wow, really bitchy. Should just get off with Nathan,
Brooke.
Warren in
How
front
are
of her.
Hey, Brooke, look at
Here as
this.
usual. By the way,
How does that make you
thanks for
feel?
helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I can't get my
Oh,
limited
do we have to hear about
brain
that again,
around
or we already heard
that
about that?
eclipse and
Just
the
ask
beached
about-
whales.
About Nathan.
I was hoping the science department had...
Warren and
Let's go with a different option.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
we'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
See.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and
She
Oh,
still manages to
Jesus.
fit
Come
that
on,
in.
Brooke.
Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's
Jeez,
not
just
good
ask him
enough for
out
you?
if want.
Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus
Just
earlier.
ask him out if you're that
Good
into
luck
it.
getting that date, Max.
Okay. So it looks like we
I
had
might
to.
Miss Grant,
Really?
you are perceptive, Max.
Good.
Hey,
Nathan
Brooke.
is not around.
Fuck you.
I should go back to Chloe.
Is that it?
I had to clear
Hello,
away another
Samuel.
batch of dead birds
how are
today.
you doing today?
Sad.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
Real my ass.
My ass.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying.
Whoa.
Cortana, what are you doing?
No, Cortana,
Nobody
no.
summoned
Arcadia
you.
Bay
Go
is
back to
scared
controlling the universe.
Look at the weather. And the animals.
Sorry, folks.
Not to
Cortana's
mention
getting a bit
Pocket
power man.
We all need. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
God, you wouldn't believe
Sad
what
and
I've done.
confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay.
I
You
saw
look
a
like you
ginger
have a lot
man
of
come back to
questions,
life
too.
and then disappear again.
You saw that?
Samuel cannot explain this.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students in
Gantz.
Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation.
It kind of does.
does,
It's kind of the
yeah,
point of
yeah.
science.
This is just the beginning.
What do you know? Spit it out, fool.
Beginning of what?
Well, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time.
Can't remember the
That's
words.
why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay.
He's got that sort of like, because he's a
Max.
weird,
Crazy Esper powers.
because he's a weirdo. He can sense all these.
Taste it in the air.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
He knew Rachel as well.
Nobody
Yeah,
should be
he's mentioned
trapped
her a
in the
couple of
Vortex
times.
Club. Get out now, Max.
Whilst you still
Our
can.
time is on your side.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few
See, I'm looking
answers.
forward to the
If we
Before
can
the
find
Storm
her.
Just so you can
prequel.
see what
Rachel
Rachel
wants
wants.
to be
Yeah, I want
found.
to see what she's like. Everyone seems to have an opinion on her.
Do you think she's alive?
Seems to
She'll
have an
always be
impact
alive in a
Yeah.
way.
on everyone.
On everyone, yeah, practically
Sometimes
everyone. I think
that's
every
all we
character's
have left.
mentioned her in a way.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Animals.
more questions than answers.
Oh,
Samuel is always here to talk.
stop referring to yourself as a third person.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
He shoots his
That's how
gun at
David
you.
operates.
He
Shoots
sees
his gun at
things,
my feet and says,
not
"Dance,
people."
squirrel boy."
But I think he sees you, Max,
What?
Why do you say that?
because you both see with cameras.
I think
Okay.
you
Yeah,
have
Max
better
ain't
vision than
creepy.
both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Samuel knows shit.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital.
Oh.
She's doing so much better.
Yeah, that seems
Because
just a
of you,
bonus scene,
Max.
because if she died,
was
you would have just
quite
come
a
straight
rescue.
here, innit?
I imagine so. Yeah.
Mm.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just
Really
needed
looks
some
like a serial
more
killer.
helpful spirits like her friend Max.
I wonder if this is like a red
I hope she
herring.
finds them
to-
now.
Oh, like the usual suspects or something.
Yeah.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
He deserved it.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not
I know
enough to
he's a
help
whiny
you,
little
Max.
bitch.
He's an
I truly
asshole.
wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Animals.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Talking about
Oh, I'm
squirrels.
glad
since
to
he
see
loves
your
the
squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them...
Samuel would jump off a roof.
Not as long as you're here to take care of
I
them.
wonder if there's a
Samuel.
fire
The
opportunity
only
around
thing
here.
that calms them is food.
Do you know?
It could be
Lots of
squirrel
food.
tails.
Which
yeah,
reminds
that's
me
right.
that I have to feed them now.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah. Is there two? No.
Oh, getting bounding along.
Look out for each other these days.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Oh, I see.
Hello.
You have to find another.
Where'd we find another? We're gonna have to abduct a squirrel from somewhere, Paul.
Oh, there it is. Over there's another squirrel.
Get that food in your belly.
Get that fucking cucumber on.
Now what? What do I do, Max? Talk to me.
Wait, it's going. Yeah. Get the photo ready. Yeah.
Hey.
Yay.
So we figured that out with our big brains, Paul.
Oh yes. Well, we kind of sort of run over to them. We were like, oh, "What do we do now?" Before that, we were like, "Oh shit, what's that pile of
I
rocks?"
don't know. It looks like we might have missed one. I don't know where we would have missed it.
Can't have missed one. It's not possible. It must be around here somewhere. Look for a big pile of rocks, Mr. Ross.
Hi, Miss
We missed
Grant.
Grant first.
Max, you always
God,
show up
she's
when
going
I'm
to talk
talking
about is like her
I'm still bragging about you and the
Yeah,
other students making
about
Blackwell
surveillance shit.
surveillance free.
Well, you weren't wrong.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in
crazy
Arcadia Bay.
things.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today.
Well, you better get cracking now.
I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of
Fuck
knowledge.
you, Max.
We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality.
Yeah,
I feel
since
like
you
it's
can order
changing
it.
right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over.
Before you
Our
came
planet
over,
is
butted in.
changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I
It's
don't.
windy outside.
Scary
Oh. We're getting our own Arcadia Bay in Croydon.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
Max, are you a
The
time
only
traveler?
wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies.
Ooh, butterflies for us.
Time
And
is like a
dinosaurs.
thread.
But we haven't had-
Dinosaurs are more interesting.
One tug
We haven't had
and it
dinosaurs
all
in
can
this
unravel.
Yet.
Yet.
Haven't had dinosaurs yet.
Oh God, what have I
I don't
done?
think surveillance would have helped.
Fucking
Kate.
velociraptors.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate
Everyone's
gets the
kind
help
of
she
forgotten about how
needs.
she suddenly appeared on
Do
the
you need
road.
to talk to a counselor?
Originally they were like, how did you get up there? And now they're like, it just doesn't matter. Saved her.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here.
There's a
You
darkness
see it,
here.
right?
This week hasn't been
You feel
Blackwell's
it,
finest
right?
hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor.
This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love
Instead
seeing
of
you
the
and
hellhole it's
Warren
become.
and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. Would you truly give me hope?
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Oh god, no. Hell no.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Someone's
Let's just
lying
say
on
I
him.
try
Someone
not
said?
to, Max. But I did catch him storming
It's
off
David
campus.
again, isn't it? I'll get you this time, Max.
I hope you don't see him either.
I would have got
You're
away
not
with
the
it too
best
if it weren't for
student
your
here, but
pesky kids.
You might be the wisest.
I would have got away from
I'm
it.
sorry, Miss
Got
Grant.
away with it too if
I
it weren't
have
for
to
your
get
pesky
going.
time travel abilities.
I'll see you later.
How do you know
It's
that?
always good
Oh, I
talking
know
to you,
everything,
Max.
Max.
I don't fucking know.
I'll see y'all. Alright, let's see if we can find that picture and then we'll leave it there for today. I don't remember seeing a cairn around here anymore.
I didn't either. Oh,
Oh,
well, there
yeah,
it is.
okay.
Hey, walk right past it, Rosie. Don't mind if I call you Rosie.
I do it.
Oh no! I'm gonna call you it now. Look at that. It's like Stonehenge.
One photo.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
For posterity.
What's that under there? Like a dead squirrel or something?
Maybe. Samuel buried his favourite squirrel there. Rest in peace, Squirrely.
Okay, where did these rocks come
There was
from?
one near the lighthouse in
This is
episode 1.
too
as well.
Blair Witch for me. I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
Hey ho ho, hey ho ho.
Oh, that's offensive.
Hey, to who?
To, I don't know, people, I guess.
People get too offended.
Alright, well I think we'll leave it there for this week.
Well, that was a nice little episode, man.
It's been so
Oh.
long since I've seen you.
She's flowing with Justin. Alright, should we leave it here?
We'll leave it
'Cause-
there for this week and we'll come back
Yeah.
and find out if Chloe's hitting
So
on the
I
ginger
hear.
kid.
Yes. Tune in again next time. Like and subscribe.
I'm working on it.
Bye.
Miss her laugh.